Welcome to YMCA Reads at Winston Academy in Lakeland, Florida. These are our student folders. The student folders are updated each month. Each student folder has materials for 4 students. The top sheet is the first 2 students. It lists their SIPS lesson number by date. It lists any additional enhancement activities that we have for the month. It also lists their reading level, and it has space for mentors or myself to write any notes about our students. Beneath the top sheet is a second sheet for the second group of students who will sit at this table. Student folders contain all the materials that the students will need: dictation sheets, blue books, individual daily reading books, and usually the SIP stories that we read together. We use large binders for our SIPs materials. Each binder contains a pouch in the front that has dry erase markers, extra pencils and erasers, stickers, anything that a mentor might need when working on lessons. Each binder also contains our daily schedule and different hints for working with the students and working with SIPs. Also in the binder, we have the spelling wall charts. We also have the sight word dictionaries, and we also have the visual cues. Each binder does contain a dry erase board and dry erase markers, so our mentors can either use the pre-printed visual cues or use the markers and the dry erase board to write those. These binders contain beginning and extension, and we have separate binders for challenge level. We store our books for individual daily reading in labeled book boxes. Winston Academy uses the Fountas and Pinnell reading system, so that's how our book boxes are labeled. We started with the lower levels on the lower shelves for our younger students, moving up to the top with the higher levels. When students have completed their SIPS lesson and their daily oral reading, or while they're waiting to do it, they may choose an activity from these grade labeled drawers. This is where we keep our FCRR games, our ReadWorks games, and other comprehension activities that they can do with dry erase markers. All of our materials are stored on an open shelf. We don't have a lot of room in the classroom because we do share the room. However, where we are able to store materials is open so that our materials are easily accessible to all of our volunteers who might help set up. Next to where we store our folders for our students, there is a list of students that's always posted that shows the pairs of students. That way, if a student is absent and we need to combine, our volunteers have an easy time finding who can be combined with whom. SIPS cards are stored on binder rings. They are separated by level, different color for each level. These are then stored in small handled baskets so that they're easy to move from table to table.